There's a monster waiting for us all in the end. A terrifying sky beast that defies description. But if I don't describe it, I don't get paid. So let's give it a go. It's a purple-eyed, fire-breathing...
It's a dragon.
Well, yes, that's a simpler way of putting it. But the actions of the creature are truly epic.
It growls, it flies.
Oh, okay, great, yeah. We'll just call the episode The Story of How We Made the Growly Fly, shall we? What are the origins of this dragon? Obviously, it's not based on a real animal, because, as we all know, all the real-world dragons went extinct in the late 90s. So what are its defining characteristics?
I would say aggressive, lonely, but eternal.
A big mob, like it's nothing you've seen before in Minecraft.
And also one of the most detailed mobs. It has like 20 segments in its tail and like stuff on top of that.
And as for its sounds...
Growl, wing flap, and growl again.
Hey, you'd sound pretty angry too if you had to live in a vast, empty dimension with no one but Endermen for company. No offense to our millions of Endermen viewers, but you lot are boring.
Well, actually, the Ender Dragon and Endermen, they are fighting each other. They don't like each other.
Wait, what?
It's a mystery.
Solve the mystery! Tell us why!
I know the secret on why there's so many Endermen in the end, but I'm not gonna tell you.
You're bluffing. Well, it could be because the Ender Dragon is guarding something?
Is it guarding something? I think that's a question.
You lot do understand the point of this show is to give us exclusive facts about the mobs, right? Oh, very well. Let's go back to where it all began. The year was 2011. Minecraft had just turned 2. And like all proud parents, we were starting to get bored of its company. So we introduced an update that changed everything.
Before the adventure update and after the adventure update, the game had changed a lot. We had taken a step towards giving a little bit more of an RPG feeling.
Such as potions, enchantments. Oh, and a new dimension in the making that contained the first ever boss mob in Minecraft.
During that time, Marcus, or Notch, was experimenting with a new world generator style that was kind of like a sky island. And then together with all the adventure style features, Marcus really wanted to make a dragon.
This new sky island, now known as the End, was planned to be very different from the overworld. This dimension wouldn't even have a sun. Therefore, the End would have no concept of time.
Sort of nothingness or empty space, like a void or something like that.
No, my head is empty.
Just like the End. By the way, what inspired that name?
It plays on Enderman and Ender Dragon, but it also symbolized like the end of the game.
So you could say that the End has become the Ender Dragon's world.
So it kind of became like the Enderman's world.
Or you could say that. Thanks.
The Enderman was added slightly based on a meme at that time was called the Slenderman, and it became the Enderman in Minecraft. And then to pair it up with the Enderman, the dragon would also become the Ender Dragon.
Oh, I see. So to summarize, the look of the Enderman inspired the End, and that inspired the design of the Ender Dragon.
Yeah, that's right. I haven't thought about it earlier, but...
While the development team, seen here in this archive footage, worked on the design of the Ender Dragon, Jens focused on tying the mechanics of the End Dimension, End Portal, Ender Man and Ender Dragon together, until...
There was like a thread you could follow from start to the end, literally, with a boss fight and then actually defeat or win the game.
Finally, Minecraft had an end goal, one that was essential to the Minecraft experience.
Reaching the dragon and defeating it is not like a requirement for playing Minecraft.
Oh.
It's something you choose to do.
Very much is an aspirational feature.
It is a nice sort of book ending of a adventure, but then you can start a new adventure and it can be about something completely else.
Oh, that's nice. Now, here's a shocking revelation for you. Making a mob in Minecraft is tricky, especially a boss mob. And the first designs and gameplay mechanics were, well...
No, was it in the game?
It's just a sketch, but you're meant to be the expert here.
I think they came to a really great conclusion by making it like Enderman black and purple and stuff, because it gave birth to like this really cool universe.
But there were never any problems with the final Ender Dragon battle. That was perfect from day one and admirably complex.
It was very simple.
Oh.
The dragon was just flying around and you had to shoot arrows at it. It was not very dynamic.
So making the fight with the Ender Dragon more interesting became the developers' #1 priority. Luckily, we had lots of ideas. Even more luckily, we also had some good ideas.
The end crystals that heal the dragon also became harder to remove because some of them are encased in these iron cages, and also the dragon would sometimes swoop down and land on the empty end portal to make you change your behavior a little bit.
Essentially, the dragon could now charge at you, throw fireballs, and use its dragon breath. Most of these design choices, textures and sounds are from the 2011 Adventure Update.
My favorite sound for the Ender Dragon is when you defeat it and you get that kind of crackle and the screen sort of distorts and you see all these cool effects.
I really enjoy the poem. Minecraft creates a lot of precious memories, and that's one strong memory for me, definitely.
Beautifully put. Now we had a dragon with a name, a color scheme, sounds, soundtrack, and even its own dimension full of creepy weirdos. Did I say creepy weirdos? I meant handsome weirdos. Only when we were perfectly happy with the Ender Dragon were we willing to release it into the Minecraft wilds. We didn't just put it in the game because...
The deadline arrived.
Anyways, there you have it.